Perry. You're tall.
Yeah.
Beep,
You're not supposed to be here.
Here's the Zoom link for Monday's class. Thanks.
The fact that the other creature turned into a caster is the best pairing for this. But it's amazing that it can't shoot you over the table.
It was trying real hard, but could not.
Like, that pairing almost would have been an amazing troll. But instead, they just screwed it up.
Tongue by.
I hate, like, I can't
All
tell
right,
if it's a
here it
hammer or
comes.
an axe.
Why did... Yeah, I hate that as well. Oh.
Well.
Some shit was glitching out on the top of your screen.
Well, yeah, that's...
Honestly, replace with a scarier enemy. Don't like that.
Is that where the big rat usually is?
Mm.
It's actually way more ominous to just see that. Wow.
He's so tanky.
Squish.
Are they weak to fire, I guess? Makes sense,
Probably a
I
little.
suppose. That's a good pyromancy.
Oh, can you see when people use points on your end?
Points.
I don't see it.
Oh,
I just
okay.
see the emotes.
Yeah.
Oh, I forget that I'm not on a 5-second delay. Right. That's... Yeah. Okay. He's so short. I wish you could combine emotes.
Same.
Like, make one of these, but squishy.
Are there enemies on the ceiling? There are. How did you get up there? What?
Bones.
How is he sticking to the ceiling?
Well, I can believe the thief.
When you
The
when
thief,
you
true.
T-pose, it your arms stick into the ceiling and kind of anchor you there.
You know what? He's got it.
Are you still gonna get invaded
I love your little wings.
if you
Nah.
went human?
Not.
Look at those.
It's Kirk, right?
Yeah.
I've already been to all the other spots that Kirk shows up. I don't know.
Well,
No,
yeah,
he would
shows
still
in all
show
the
up.
spots. So you can get all of his pieces of armor.
He would still show up here if you've never come here before.
Green, not green. I guess so then.
Ah,
Oh.
green.
Make sure to.
But would it be him?
Oh yeah, it's NBC. That's happened before.
Mm.
Oh, this can
Ooh.
be pretty much any boss. It's a big old arena.
Yeah, it's very large. I gotta not go to the boss
And then we're gonna look at
immediately.
the end of it there, and it's just gonna
How-
be Capra Demon.
Wait, how did I immediately find the boss?
It's
I
not that
usually-
far away.
I usually get lost here every
Yeah,
time. I never
you-
even
you-
got the.
Because you took the most direct route.
I did. I don't want to. I
Usually,
want to explore.
Yeah, usually you walk around, and instead you.
Well,
you
usually I end up walking around a lot because I get lost here because I so rarely
also
do it.
Fire
But
Storm.
I think it's the second one I got. I got one earlier too. Now how do I get out of here?
Wait, did you even rest at the bonfire?
No, exactly. I never found it. I just went straight. Those direct
You can go. You can go
course
back
to the boss.
You can go directly back to it. Actually.
Hey,
from
I'm
here.
going. I'm going.
I like your little wings.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
These are good wings.
Little gold leaf wings.
McCarthy's. Oh, wait, I got this door. I'm doing things in such a weird order from when I usually do them. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
I
that's
hate that.
why you have that many tower shields. All right.
You have enough power shields that you could equip your whole body in tower shields.
A whole two.
No,
I'm
like
keep
strap them
those.
to your legs.
Is
That's how you
is
really should
this
know.
a warpable bonfire?
You can't warp to it, but you can warp from it.
Well, obviously you can warp from
You
it.
know what? Actually, depths. I think it is.
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because I always used to
You-
come
you
back
can-
here
you
for
can-
PvP.
If you want to, you can teleport away and then homeward bound. Just
Ah!
to check. Actually, you couldn't check. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't have to rest at this, but yeah, you're right. But it wouldn't work.
We never got the right of kindling, huh?
Yeah, we also never got that. It's kind of one of the reasons I want to go down and like
Fuck
sit
shit
on
up.
the big one. Sit on the big fire. Oh, thank you, sir, for this giant's helmet.
Hey, it's nice.
Got the silver pendant. A heavy crossbow. Oh, hell yeah. That was a lot of money. Didn't even look at how much that was, but it was a lot. Goodbye then. You know what? It's time. Oh, that's not worth very much. God, we never got a chance to make boss weapons. That would have been. I like some boss weapons.
Did you kill that dude?
What dude?
The gold blacksmith.
No, of course not.
Okay.
No, who I should have killed was deep fried blacksmith.
For another one of his helmets?
I mean, who
You
knows?
wouldn't rob it.
Who knows what it'd be?
I like the idea of, yeah, it could have even been a... like
Could have even been a
area,
helmet.
We don't know. Yeah. It could have even been the same helmet. I do like the idea of you getting a +5 like Master Chaos weapon out of him and then immediately using it to kill him.
This is a fine weapon, sir.
I mean, there's a lot of tales like that in medieval history.
I'm
where
sure
it's
it
like
happened,
A guy
yeah.
went to a blacksmith, got a weapon, and then killed him after. And it's
Man,
like, why would you do that?
I really want to kill this blacksmith. If only I had a weapon. Wait a minute.
Well, the logic was always, well, he'll make me the finest blade and then no one else. But why would you not just indenture servant that man and then keep him like locked in your basement making you swords?
And then you take the money back from him making the swords, so it's even better. It's like in San Andreas where you get a prostitute and then you just kill her afterwards. She drops the money.
So, Wooly kind of did that as best as you can in Star Wars. He went and he won a Pazak game or some shit, which is like gambling. And when he won, it was enough to win back a girl that a guy had gambled away. So first of all, some dude
Great
treated
start.
his girlfriend like property and gambled her to a place where she had to dance
That's
for
normal.
money. And so Wooly went in and won her back from the house and then went, you know what? And then put her back up on the stage. And he's playing a light side Jedi. So I immediately did the dark side music afterwards. And he went, but it's for the greater good. We'll make money now and we can use that to finance like helping people.
Ooh, don't like. Oh no. Oh no. And this is I'm going backwards. Yeah, I'm going
Oh,
backwards.
no, he's lost. Oh,
Ah!
God.
No, I wanted the item. I remember there was an item over here.
Twink.
I love how that was still like an amorphous character.
Right? I know. I thought it was actually what it was supposed to be there. Ah!
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 The whole hallway.
Ah! Never mind.
Ironically enough, though, it's populated with enemies that are of the appropriate level.
I don't know, man. That mushroom guy, there is no appropriate level.
Yeah, level 200. New game +5.
Oh, I just
You're
realized
supposed to
that
be here.
They're coming down here not being a human.
Oh,
Invasion.
you're right. I might die anyway, so don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Got
die
it.
to a maggot.
They're so fast.
That's not going to be the first time.
It's very true.
At least you got 10 assists this time.
Yeah, for now.
More giant.
All right, let's go rest.
Giant god.
Ah,
Ah!
eh. Eh.
Yeah, just fireball it.
So I got these for people like you.
I got this specifically to kill the bit rate.
Oh, geez. Never mind the item. It's probably bad. Don't throw lightning at me, please.
That's a request I cannot oblige.
Thank you. Oh, he was right on me.
I cannot abide. The dude obliges. That doesn't.
The dude
too many syllables.
obliges.
The dude oblige. The dude
I
genocide.
remember watching an anime from a while ago that had just random noblesse oblige in it, and it's just like nobility obliges. And it's like, no, it doesn't. Nobles aren't going to help you.
They oblige themselves.
Yeah, and the idea behind the show, it's a great show. I think I tried to get.
Oh god!
Like 4 years ago. Was basically people got given several $1 million. What the fuck? I just saw it load in.
Crate is the best part of the randomizer.
Well, that's it. That's the best enemy showing up of any of the enemies ever.
Out of anything it could have been, it's a big old boar.
Pop out of a tiny box. 40 to 50
Put that song in there. Put
feral
the
boars.
Jack in the Box song and then put it on TikTok. 100,000, whatever TikTok's numbers are.
Views. Views.
100,000 ticks.
Are they called loops or something? Is that
They're
why?
views. I don't
Wasn't
know. Maybe
Loops
it was-
Vine?
Yeah, but TikToks are also. We know they don't. They have the little someone's name at the end.
Okay, that's a good.
TikToks are also vines.
Just really
Sure.
shitty vines.
No. There's good TikToks.
There's some excellent.
There's good.
Yeah.
There's good any of
There's
those.
some bangers.
But
There,
like,
there are only like 100 good vines, but that's
well, Vine was also
They're really
really,
good, though.
bad.
yeah. But we only remember the good ones.
Yeah.
I remember a
original
lot
stuff.
of bad vines, unfortunately.
I only remember good vines and red vines.
Ew.
What about blue vines?
Did they make like blue black licorice at some point? Feels like something they do.
Probably. I don't know.
I keep seeing shit out of the corner of my eye, or I think it's a bug, and then I look around and there's no bug there.
Yeah, it's just probably being tired.
Oh, okay. I made it over that hole without jumping.
What?
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you're not. I was gonna say you're not managing that twice.
Oh no, I wanted to fall down. There's items down here.
A lot of gall to heal in front of those two guys like that.
Look, at some point you just see the code, you know?
You know what else is a lot of gall?
Steven.
France.
Oh yeah, Charles.
Dude, I hate that Red came into my city or my town in Animal Crossing, and his
What's your town called?
town, mine is Best Boys with a Z, but
Your
don't know.
island is called that?
that's all.
What?
Oh no, his head!
I mean, Rachel's is bees.
That's my
Best
favorite
boys,
so far.
Best boys, what you gonna do?
Get over here.
Anyway, you were saying.
Anyways,
about Red.
his the name of his town is Quum, or no?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, which is a very cursed.
And then you
Can't
saw
be paired.
Cometown.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's
then
pronounced Coom,
then I
actually.
looked over at YouTube and it was like, hey, recommended video, Come Town, and it was a picture of Steven Seagal, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I didn't click it.
So it's a very cursed podcast.
Ah,
Well, it's those. What do those people do? It's them, those people.
yep.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Tyler, I have something for you. I might color it. I don't know.
Fuck, I want a circle.
Chapo.
Chapo Trap House?
Chop House? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it the
Same
same
people.
people?
I'm pretty sure.
Because like I've always heard of like Cometown
Because
as being
somebody
like,
did like a New
really-
York Times hit piece on them.
Mhm.
I remember recently.
Is it a joke on Shit Town? S Town?
What is S Town?
Oh no, they're
Podcast.
friends.
Is it Seattle?
They're friends.
Where Frasier lives?
Because I looked at the Chapo Trap House fandom wiki, and it says that they are friends. Felix, Will, and Amber have all made appearances on the show,
Oh.
which has made them honorary patrons.
How many times have I gotten Seek Guidance? I feel like I have more than 2 of those, but
I think
don't.
you only have 2 of those.
You think 2? Okay.
That's
I do
both
have 3
adorable and
great
terrifying.
heals.
That's pretty great.
She just drew a terrified me going, bees? Which is
Yeah,
a fair
really.
analysis
Got
of
that.
that because
Whoa,
in
tiny
real
rat.
life I've never been stung by a bee.
Tiny rat, tiny rat.
Who here's been stung by a bee?
Me.
Yeah.
I've been stung by, I think, some
Oh yeah,
wasp.
yeah, I got some by some bad ones.
It's probably been a long
Oh, no.
time since I got an actual bee.
We found out I was not allergic to bees due to my brother knocking down a wasp hive onto my head.
Well, is that
That's pretty
different?
fucked.
Isn't like a different chemical maybe?
Between bees and wasps, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's still a bug that flies that stings. So
Well, yeah, I know.
Ah!
But like, in terms of allergies, you know.
I
I'm in the menus.
tried to look up stuff about this fucking
What do you think?
podcast.
Wait? What do you think is in this box?
Clam.
Giant.
Giant and clam. I'm gonna go with humanity.
That's
There are a
they
lot
are
of
very.
those.
Oh, wait, this is the wrong
different in
box.
your world.
Isn't there another one that blows up? Or
Yeah, I believe there's another one.
whoa,
Yeah.
they were in sync.
Like there's the one when you go into the area with the channeler.
Is that? Oh, okay. There's two there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Ow.
while looking up
Hello.
this podcast, I found a Hard Times article from 2018, and it is I found Cumtown episodes on my boyfriend's phone, and I'd rather he was just cheating.
Jesus.
do you remember when Nick and I tried to tell you that ground bees were a thing and you didn't believe
I
us?
remember that. Yeah.
I learned very much in those podcasts.
Is that like
After
groundwater?
hearing about it from Nick and you enough. It's like, yeah.
Because
Love
they're
ground bees.
assholes.
They're awful.
Yeah.
They're the most
Yeah,
asshole of all bees.
that was actually also like 4 years ago.
Yes.
Listen to what socialist women are saying about misogyny on the left.
How do
A
I
controversy
get
involving the podcast Chapo
to the
Trap House.
boss?
Trapo
Ah.
Trap House.
Is it not Trap House?
Yeah, no, I mixed
okay.
up my letters and I
Mhm.
said the other things wrong. I said the word wrong.
Where go? Where go?
So where you are right now,
Oh, Blighttown.
go sideways and then you fight gaping.
Wait, you haven't even fought Gavin Dragon yet.
Yeah, I know. That's where I'm
Go
going.
on the door. I don't
Down
even know
here?
where to go.
Down here?
How about,
Or
how-
were you meaning like where go to get to like Chandler?
Yeah.
Oh. You just follow the like
It's not
when you
here.
go upstairs to the bonfire area and you walk around, you just follow like the path around like as
No.
far as you can go mostly. It will lead
Stop
you.
licking.
There's
Let me
there's
get
no
back.
good way to explain it here
Ow.
because
Yeah, I'll
we
get
need
back.
to like be in
What
the
the fuck?
corridor.
Ow!
Basically just follow the corridor and don't fall down any
Stop
of the holes.
Kicking me.
As
Okay.
long as you don't fall down the hole, you're good.
I get it. That makes sense.
Alright, I doodled enough. I'm going to play Animal Crossing. Oh. My brother has yet to send me more pictures of that cat, and I'm really sad about it.
That cat.
I told him if it wasn't for the quarantine, I'd be driving to see the cat.
Makes sense. I lost. Immediately lost.
What did
Oh.
you do?
The fucking depths, man. That's what I lost to. Just its existence. It's very confusing. Is there an item in this? Oh. Is it this way? Oh, it's totally that way. Yeah. I don't like how
Okay.
cursed that humanity is.
So I found
I
a
like-
quote from
Ah!
Cumtown, which I guess is one of the things that people like to
Ah!
complain about.
Hey, target shield. Nice.
And it's one of the
Oh,
people
yeah, sure.
going, if you're listening, Scarlett Johansson, go fuck yourself. We're going to comment on your body, Weinstein style, baby.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
That's pretty cursed.
I can see why they're controversial figures in the community.
I think it's more like they're just like a podcast, but they got a lot of attention.
They're apparently just very vulgar, is what it is. Like, they're one of those people
no,
that
but
don't care about calling people retards.
well,
Ah,
Which, I mean, I think that's just an age thing at this point. Like,
no, there's plenty of people that are their age and used to do that and stopped.
yeah, but I think that as a point of fact, like, a lot of people just have trouble changing their vernaculars, because, like, my dad was one of those people that had zero against people being gay, but totally called people faggots. Like, there was a point where he looked at me and he was just like,
lost.
if you're a faggot, I don't care. Just don't, like, you know, be flamboyant about it. And I went, do I look like I'm flamboyant about anything? He's like, yeah.
You do wear a trench coat sometimes. It's pretty fun.
That's not flamboyant.
Not flamboyant.
That's
It's a
that's
little
weird.
flamboyant. Yeah.
I feel like it's more of a flamboyance if it's like a leather trench coat.
To me,
It draws
it's more
attention.
edgy. It's more edgy than anything.
It's more
Edge is
edgy.
just dark flamboyant.
Hmm.
Changed my mind.
Okay, I like that. I like the idea of, like, what is the opposite of flamboyant? Edge.
Edging.
I don't know. It's
Ah.
not the opposite. It's the same.
Where do I go?
It's like if you're on the spectrum of, you know, like, you know, bright colored shirts and frills, or are you in the looking like Neo camp?
God damn it! I
Yeah,
was just
it's
here.
the same. It's the same level of dressing up for stuff, though.
See, I wear it because it's very big, and so I don't have to worry about it fitting in any meaningful way.
Isn't there a side entrance here that leads down those narrow tunnels?
I wish that they had a Harvest Moon come out for the Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game is a game that's
It's called Stardew Valley.
I love Harvest Moon. I had Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar in the 3DS, and I bought it 2 times because my original one broke.
What's with the fact that that one guy in Stardew Valley totally has his wife cheat on him?
Yeah.
There's one character in it who's just like, sometimes I worry that my wife hasn't always been faithful to me or something like that. And then
Shit.
his daughter totally has, like, the hair color of another man who's like, yeah, one time I had a relationship with another man's wife. It's like, what the fuck is this, Stardew Valley?
What the fuck?
It's like, this is an E for everyone game.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't have.
Everybody
it's
needs to
pixel art.
know
That's all
Where-
it means.
The
Yeah,
fuck?
man.
Ah,
you can have all kinds of adult
E for
what?
As long
everyone,
as you
so
have,
people can learn about adultery.
That's A for adultery. They should
No,
put that Scarlet Letter game rating system.
I like the idea of putting a scarlet letter on your game.
I'm up.
Just,
I did it.
The Scarlett Johansson letter.
yeah, we're gonna talk
Clam.
about your body, Weinstein style, baby.
Horrible actress.
Ah,
She's all right.
ah.
Mm.
I don't like her acting.
Lucy? It was great.
That's why I said she's all right.
She was good in the
Marriage
new
Story, bro.
movie that she was in. That I forgot the name of.
Marriage
Jojo
Story.
Rabbit. Oh, she was amazing in oh yeah, okay. Marriage Story is the first time I've ever been like, holy shit, she can act. Other than that, I usually
don't
find her
really care
very
about that
bland.
movie. I tried to
That's fair.
watch it and I just went like, yeah, this is just like people yelling, and I get it.
Yeah.
It's the
It's just a story.
it's a slow burn drama movie, but I just kind of went, you know what? Like, I experienced my parents going through a divorce. I don't want to watch like another movie about.
Yep.
Like, they didn't actually divorce; they just separated, but same difference, right? They still
Okay,
sleep with
now.
each other all the time.
Still saying huge manatee. These are the ones that blow up, yeah. Ah, dog! Ah, dog!
I'm waiting for it on my side. Oh God! Oh God!
Dog and dog. Ow.
I haven't watched all of Jojo Rabbit yet. I should finish that.
Yeah, it's worth a finish.
It's definitely my kind of thing. I was really enjoying it. I just stopped.
And I can't. I said I
Now where do I go?
just can't watch it because if I have a different opinion than the popular opinion, I'm gonna be mad forever. So I've stopped watching a lot of movies like that.
That's fucked up.
That's really bad, actually.
That's really bad.
The way that you
No,
went down
it's
that.
not because fucking whenever anyone brings up Dark Souls 2, I have to be like, Well,
Just don't think
Oh.
about it.
shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like my opinion of Dark
It's-
Souls
it's-
2 is it's a good game.
Ah.
It just doesn't feel like a good Dark Souls.
Fuck.
Mm,
It
Yeah,
feels
but-
Dark Souls 2 to me feels like when I'm playing like Code
No, no, no.
Vein or some shit.
I don't want to talk about
Then why'd you bring it up?
it because it was a good example. It's such a good example that it brought up the exact shit that I'm
Yeah.
talking about when I started talking about.
But
it.
I mean, that's the thing is if you can't handle that discussion, that's like a personal problem.
Yeah, but that's every media property now.
Yeah, but that's how it's always been for video games
Yeah.
or movies. Like
not- that's nothing
there's a character called comic book guy that's entire trope is this. For the last like 30 years of The Simpsons, his sole existence has been to shine a light on people
Oh,
who go,
finally.
well, actually, in
Boss.
episode whatever.
I'm not talking about well, actually. I'm just talking about it sucks having a different opinion from
Oh,
everybody
god
else
damn it.
for everything.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a
Gargoyle.
Gargi. That's definitely a Gargi. Yep.
It's always Gargoyle.
Your randomizer is broken.
My randomizer is
say.
broken.
Also, it doesn't suck having a different opinion. You should
No,
rule
it
with
doesn't.
your opinion.
Yeah.
No, I used to. I used to think that. I was like, hey, I'm a special sunflower or whatever.
No, don't special sunflower.
Right.
Just say fuck you. This is my opinion and slap them. with
No,
your
I'm not.
opinion.
I'm not that kind of person.
That's okay. Well, that's a problem with your personality then.
That's not
It's
a
not a
problem.
problem.
People have to be more confrontational.
No, they
Oh.
don't.
What are these souls? Okay, I think. Yeah, we're done with the depths. Oh, Blighttown. I could do Upper Blighttown, but there's no boss there.
Yeah.
I don't want to do Upper Blighttown.
I mean, you could run in and
There's
like
fun
see what the Iato changed to.
Nah.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it. to
I'm
be
just gonna
honest.
go fight Gwyn. Or whatever. Yes? What? What do you want? I don't remember what he wants.
You want to see your pyromancy?
He's done it.
Silver pendant.
Oh, down here, right. Wake up. Hit his neck on the way down.
God, you're just wailing on that man though.
I love, well, I'm wide awake. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't know that was gonna be random.
That's so fascinating.
What's randomized?
That's so fascinating.
I thought there was like a screen, like a skybox over there of the Black Knights or something. I didn't know they were actually walking.
What came through?
Not Black Knights. There was a tall
You thought that they were,
skeleton.
like,
there
an
was a
illusory effect,
frog.
not a
No. Yeah, but what came through?
I
The
just said-
frog.
tall skeleton,
Ow.
basilisk thing, etc.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a clam.
Yeah, of course. God, reach on that. It's a good thing I had 20 S's for this.
Also, I'm
'Cause
glad
they
that
suck.
you're getting those recommendations too, because it shows that like our recommendation pool is still the same thing.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because I keep getting Cumtown recommendations. that's where I saw the thumbnail for the thing that was like Donald Trump Jr. looks like Odo.
Who's Odo?
Odo is the security chief on DS9.
Mhm. And he does? In that picture, especially.
He does look like him, yes. I love that Odo just like sleeps in a bucket.
Resist curse. Ooh, humanity.
One huge manatee.
I'm at
please.
10, max scaling on my stupid axe.
Let's see how many parries this is gonna take.
Ooh, you can kind of see into the boss arena.
We're not gonna fight him.
And I never knew you could see into the boss arena here. Could you see Gwyn there if it's actually Gwyn?
I think you can get like a glimpse.
It's really cool. Just see Manus down there.
It's gonna be a gargoyle.
It's gonna be tall Ornstein.
Keyword demon. Like
You know what? We've had Gwyn twice. It could be Gwyn.
3
How about
options.
Gaping Dragon?
Honestly, it's like the one thing that we haven't seen yet.
You haven't seen so many things. Well, that's a Fire Sage. No, it's Asylum Demon.
Keyword demon.
Yep.
He doesn't take fire damage, does he?
No, it's a Asylum, so it probably is fine. It's
Yeah.
not the Fire Sage.
See, if it was demon fire sage, at least we could go, well, you know, fire magic. But right now he's just farting at
It's
you.
still keyword demon though.
Can you stop doing that, by the way? The farting at me is really annoying. Just because I want to throw fireballs at you. No! I hate you. Oh, I can't wield that. What? That's just gonna bleed him. Like, do nothing but bleed.
I mean,
Watch it. Well, there we go.
Ayato requires more skill than your dexterous hands
Ah!
to provide. You're only good for clunky attacks.
Oh, the music, though. Stop!
This Christ. How?
How are you not beat him yet? What happened?
He keeps doing those attacks where I can't get close to him.
He just
There we go.
Just AoEing him.
Oh, the bleed.
You know what we need to do? We need to start a podcast specifically to talk about movies, so that way we can have Snaps go on a 40-minute rant about the Fast and the Furious franchise, and Connor to just talk about weird bullshit.
I mean, Connor used to have
only-
a movie podcast.
My only Fast and Furious rant is escalation can be good.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, jumping the shark. Sometimes it's fun. Get on board.
That's why Evil Knievel used to jump things.
Yeah.
Ah, the Maiden's Robe. Perfect. And I don't want to rule over this world. Burn me up.
Well, yeah, then now you're saving everyone in it for another time.
That's fine. I don't want to live amongst them.
This garbage world can, you know, continue to suffer.
And
I need out.
absolutely. Oh, there he goes. The child with the wings.
I mean, he's properly kitted to go to heaven.
Properly kitted to go to heaven.